Hey everybody, this is Chris Kelly, managing producer of entertainment for NJ.com, joined once again by our food dude, Pete Genovese, to talk about the week in New Jersey food. Pete, there is a hamburger in front of me that I can smell.
Oh, no, wait, I got to open the container first. Now you can smell. You were a little...
Kaboom!
You were a little freaking out with this, my
whoa,
burger.
Condiments are swirling.
He's never seen ketchup on a burger. He's never seen
and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Oh,
sacre bleu. Sacre bleu.
Craziness. No, I love me a good burger.
You can tell.
That one looks like it's been through the ringer, but generally I love me a good burger.
It's been untouched. It's been untouched, pretty much.
Pete, the reason the burger is here, tell us why.
So we are, obviously we're launching a statewide showdown for New Jersey's best burger. Same approach, framework that we did for New Jersey's best bars over the winter, which I survived. And now I'm ready to tackle a meteor mission. Yes, thank God I'm not a vegetarian.
Cholesterol spike.
Yeah, well, I'll have actually a doctor is coming. That's in my in the savings
part of the budget.
A doctor will be and a nurse. So statewide search. You can nominate your favorite place now through next Wednesday, and then starting Thursday, we will put up a ballot just like we did with bars. You will get to vote for burgers in different categories, and then we'll give you like about 10 days to vote, and then from that we will pick 50 semifinalists. I will visit every single one. And
you will visit every single one. You will eat burgers at 50 places throughout New Jersey.
You know, and a couple burgers at each place, too. It's not just one burger. So I'm going to be looking like the Goodyear blimp when this is over. And then from the 50, we pick 10 semifinalists. We visit them again.
10 finalists,
10 finalists. And then from that one, we pick one.
We will determine the best burger. We will find the single best burger in New Jersey through this process. I have a couple of questions, though. One is, how many bites of a burger are you going to be taking? Because surely you can't eat 3 or 4 of those in a day.
No, I'm not going to eat like 10 burgers a day. No, sample. Like any food writer would have a table full of food in front of them. You don't finish the plate, obviously. So a couple bites, just like sampling pizza, like a taco. You don't need to eat the whole thing to sample it. And this one has been already sampled. This is a...
Tell us what this burger is.
This is just a straight hunk of 12-ounce 80-20 blend beef from Krug's, one of my favorite burgers in New Jersey. Definitely one of my favorite burgers in North Jersey. Krug's Tavern, Wilson Street, Newark, in the Ironbound. And they just slapped. It's a 12-ounce. It's a literal mountain of meat. It looks like the biggest meatball you've ever seen, multiplied by 10.
That is a lot of meat.
Sits on the grill, cooks for 15 minutes. Just 10, 15 minutes. Takes a while just to get to the medium. You know, I always get the medium rare.
Just so you're not eating something mushy and purple. I mean, 15 minutes. That's how thick a hunk of meat that is.
It takes a while, and it sits on this grill that's smaller than this table. The grill is literally smaller than this table, and they do 20, 25 burgers at once.
And that looks topped with cheese and a lot of onions.
American
that I can assure you.
Ketchup, mustard, and raw onions. What more do you need?
So,
actually, I sampled it without any of this. Actually, the condiments came on. The condiment swirl, as you say, came on later. So I just sampled it. Straight burger, and the grease was dripping all over the plate. It was so good.
And they do a sesame bun.
Yep.
Do they make their own buns?
Pector's
buns.
Yeah. And meat comes from a local butcher.
Okay, so normally this would be the part of the video cast where I taste the burger, but I can't.
You're freaked out by the condiments.
There is so much that's freaking me out. So we're going to have a guest star. We got a guest star.
We have a guest.
We got Joe here coming to taste this burger, and he's going to tell us what he thinks of it.
This looks delicious.
Oh, no, you got to taste it first. Like the cheese hanging out.
Mm-hmm. What do we think, Joe?
No, it's about an hour. It's 2 hours old. So
it's a little bit, give it some second hands.
It's a good burger.
What's standing out here about this burger?
The sauce taste, whatever the sauce is on top of it, whether it's...
That condiment
The condiments, yeah.
Yeah, there's no sauce. It's just ketchup and mustard.
It's good. I like the onions. Good texture.
Patty itself, juicy.
Good. I like the bun, too. I don't like the bun too bready. It's good.
Sure. All right.
Where's this from?
Krug's Tavern in Newark.
Krug's Tavern. Well, I'm no Pete, but this is good.
The other big thing going on in New Jersey food right now that you've been talking about and working on, it's barbecue month.
Yes, it is. National
Barbecue
Burger
Month.
and Bar. You think they'd have them separate months? Like, why burger and barbecue the same
I
month?
don't know who divides
these
these
month
months.
people need to get together and like separate.
They need an editor.
But it is National Barbecue Month, and people who know me, follow me. This is a perpetual, eternal complaint. New Jersey is a barbecue wasteland.
Whoa. Say those words again.
New Jersey is a barbecue wasteland.
Whoa.
I've said it before.
You are going to get a hit on you.
I've gotten hits before. Maybe they'll pay a big rack of rib over my head or something. But no, there are barbecue places around New Jersey. And when I say New Jersey is a barbecue wasteland, specifically North Jersey, because I can maybe 2 or 3 places that I would recommend in entire North Jersey, where 2/3 of the state lives. South Jersey, there's more places, probably some better places there, but overall, New Jersey's reputation is, pardon the pun, is the pits for barbecue.
So, Pete, I previously lived in Texas, which takes its barbecue seriously.
Barbecue, yeah.
And there are heated debates, and people, will give you endless soliloquies about the smoke ring and the smoking time, all of these things. You come to a place like New Jersey, people don't even know what barbecue is.
Well, and I've said this before, and I got shouted down, and I'm going to get it tomorrow when the story goes up. We're conditioned. We don't know any better. We don't know any better. We need people from Texas, from down south, to come up here and give barbecue seminars or something. Go around the state and do like educational things, because we've been conditioned, we've been brainwashed. My main complaint, that barbecue. A lot of times when you go to a chain, and I won't mention names, but you know what I'm talking about, and they brag about their meat falling off the bone. Well, that's not good barbecue. You go down south and you get meat falling off the bone, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to tell you to go to the next state over. So barbecue needs, when it's cooked properly, it's low and slow, long temperatures, 10, 12 hours at a very low temperature, 160 or so degrees, depending on the meat. And you come out, you have a little pinkish. Pink is okay. People see that on pork, they freak out. It's like undercooked. No, it's been cooking forever, basically. So it's, the little pinkish ring is good. The meat, you require a little exercise with your teeth. If it's falling off the bone, it's overcooked, period. So don't, I've just on a website before, a place that I may visit later, and they're bragging, we got fall off the bone meat. I don't care. That's not barbecue. Nope. That may be northern barbecue, but that's not southern barbecue.
Why do you think, certainly in Manhattan, Brooklyn, there are these barbecue hotspots. Little spots have emerged, and the tradition of southern barbecue has made it to those places. Maybe not everywhere, but there's a few spots
Brooklyn,
that people
especially
really respect.
in Manhattan, yeah.
What happened?
New York,
skip right over Newark Airport.
New York, it's a testing ground for a lot of different cuisines. You're always going to find a little more of everything there, obviously. But, again, there are barbecue places in New Jersey, but I guess some of it, a new cook. If I'm a new cook, I just came out of CIA, Culinary in America. Maybe the barbecue place is probably the last thing I'm going to open. It's requires you have to do it more health regulations, and you got to invest in smokers, and you have to have the knowledge too. I don't think they teach barbecue in CIA. So you want to open up a farm to table. You want to open something trendy. I don't think barbecue is trendy. So it takes a little guts, I guess. But that's some of it. But I think, again, there are enough barbecue places in New Jersey, but the ones I keep going to are just disappoint me time and time again.
So this is, check NJ.com tomorrow for Pete's lament.
Barbecue rant. No,
his rant. Not even a lament about the state of New Jersey barbecue for this for National Barbecue Month. Pete, I got to ask you the question, sauce or no sauce on your barbecue?
I like a dry rub. But if they're bragging about their sauce, I always get the sauce on the side. Because a lot of sauces are, it's homemade, so it's good sauce. I like a little peppery, smoky, fiery kind of sauce. I don't like sweet sauces.
Most of New Jersey, most of our viewers are going, you're speaking a foreign language right now. You're speaking the language of barbecue.
Maybe I should start teaching those barbecue classes. We do some online barbecue 101 or something.
Some side income.
But dry rub.
Pay for all these burgers.
Yeah, it's dry rub, and that's where you're going to get your seasoning. Sauce usually just, with anything, sauce obscures and overwhelms and hides the flavor of the meat. So try it without the sauce. I'm begging you, just the dry rub. You can always have the sauce on the side and put it on top, but just make sure it's not falling off the bone.
Pete's barbecue seminar. All right, Pete, you got a lot of burger eating to do. You got a lot of barbecue testing to do, so I'm going to let you do that. Until our next food chat, I'm Chris Kelly.
Pete Genovese.
Signing off.